welcome back. Now you guys saw my last video on the shelf Molle panel. You've seen me put the side sail Molle panels up, but this is something different. This will line your whole bed full of Molle panels. And why you might need that, various reasons. Number one, you get more mounting points. Number two, it protects this side. Look at that. It's scuffed up. And you might be thinking, it's a truck. Why are you worried about it getting scuffed up? I mean, why not, right? You'll have protection. It does take up a little space, it looks like, from the pictures, but we shall see. And I don't know, I think it's gonna look pretty dope. It's gonna look pretty cool. It's gonna look tactical, right? And I mean, those look cool up there, and the shelf was functional and cool. But I had to remove the shelf first so that I can install this, because it's gonna go around the whole perimeter, excluding the tailgate. So let's see how it goes. All right, it is from CyberGear, and you see me work with them before because they have plenty of Cybertruck specific accessories. And working with them, they're very communicative, they're very friendly, they've helped me through any issues I've had. So the link is in the description, and here are the directions. Okay, so once again, nice quality Molle panels, very sturdy, feels durable. Okay, and a lot of attachments and brackets. Can be a little overwhelming at first, but at least everything's nicely organized. Of course, it comes with all the tools you need, but if you have a ratchet system, you know, it'll be a little faster. So you're gonna remove this one, and then that one over there. Dang, mine was loose. Mine was loose already. So I'm gonna take this one out with this 13 millimeter, and then the one on the other end too. All right, then you're taking this piece, putting it back in right here, and taking this same bolt and putting it back in, just like that. All right, now you're gonna connect the panels, panel A and B. They all kind of look similar to each other, so just double check and make sure you're gonna connect these with, you know, just some screws and washers. But you can see these line up. This will be for the left side. It has this huge opening that's gonna go over the outlet cover right there. So I'm going to connect those and then go from there. Basically, you take the screw, the washer, and put it through these holes. Once again, they give you everything you need, but if you got something of your own, you know, it's gonna make it a whole lot faster. So you're gonna tighten those three, and then the next panel. All right, once you get that all ready, you're gonna put it up. Should look something like that. I think I'm gonna put these, I think these are gonna go right here, and just take a couple screws, put that in right here. It's gonna hold that spot. So this will forever be up, it looks like. I'll come back and tighten this a little bit more later. I always like to give a little wiggle room. But you see this tied down, you have limited access to it now. So, you know, hopefully your hook isn't too big, but it does, you know, limit how much you can use this now. Something to think about. And do the same thing to the other side. All right, once you have those two bottom pieces connected, you're gonna take this part right here, you're gonna slide it in. You see it's the opening. It should be an opening there, I need to poke it through. So opening here, that's gonna connect to this here. So that's gonna hold the top in. So it's gonna look like that. So just go ahead and start tightening everything up. All right, so it's gonna look like that, and you're gonna do it in 2 more locations to fully secure this. You can access that easily. All right, let's go ahead and lock it down. All right, I got one side done. Look at that. Yeah, those are all tightened. And it looks like I will still have room for more tie downs and different anchor points. I'm gonna do the exact same thing to the other side, and then I'll show you this back part. All right, I got both of those set up clean. Now that back part, I'm gonna have to pry open those covers and remove the bolt with this. I'll try it out. If not, I have something else I could probably use, but we'll see how it goes. All right, so you got 4 of these. Easy money. And I guess this works. Nah, I'm gonna go ahead and use my own tools on this, but you're gonna remove all 4 of those. Okay, I'm working on connecting these 2 back panels together, and so far this is the hardest part. For some reason, either I got the wrong screws or I'm trying to figure out why it won't go in easily. So I'm gonna work this a little bit and see what the problem is and see if I can get a tip and help you guys out. Okay, so the screws wouldn't go through because it was a little bit of the shaving. So the screws wouldn't go through because the hole wasn't properly cleaned out. So I had to force these through by themselves first, and then I should have an easier time connecting them. So do that first. Take the screws into each one and force it all the way through to kind of clean out the little channel it goes into before trying to connect them, if you're having that problem. All right, once you connect to get these last few brackets on right here, I like to keep them loose so that I'm not fighting it when I'm attaching it to the actual bed. So get all 4 of those on, and then you put those end pieces on like this. What I like is you use the same screws for everything, right? Attach this here, and then we'll go ahead and connect it. All right, so everything's lined up. I'm gonna go ahead and slide this in. I'm scratching up my mollies. Yeah. I'm scratching up my mollies. And check that out. It's gonna go in those 4 spots and then connect. Oh, maybe I wasn't supposed to connect that part right here. I have to probably remove that. Oh, it's going in the same spot. All right, let me go ahead and remove that and that one. All right, so I pretty much got it all wrapped up. I tightened the bottoms. I attached it right here. I just need to go back and tighten up those pieces I said, just to make sure that it's nice and secure. I will say though, there's no attachment point here in the center. So look at it, it's a lot of flex. It's a little bowed in, but, and it's leaning forward anyway. I don't know, maybe that complete the look. I don't know what you're really gonna keep there, but definitely the sides are sturdy, not going anywhere. Man, I really like how this turned out, but so my overall thoughts is this is really cool, really nice, really functional. You can see here though that this one anchor point down here is very tight to your original one. It's very tight of an angle to get any kind of hook in there. Not impossible. And you have all these mollies around it. I don't know if you would rather attach it to that, but of course it wouldn't be as strong as the anchor that came with the Cybertruck. Also, to the bed mat, I gotta see if it fits. I'll test that out next. I think I may have to cut a little piece of the bed mat there. So what I did to make sure that my mat fit in there, I just went ahead and cut little slits in here where those brackets go so that we can see if it'll fit all the way in. So go ahead and try it out now. All right, so there's the bed mat. It fit in, cutting those little slits up there. But the question is, can I open this? Yeah, Smuggler's Bay. Opened, everything accessible. Hey, links to everything in the description. And don't forget, Cobra told you and showed you. Molle galore. Molle panel world. Molle, Molle, Molle. Hey.